Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, it's a remarkable occasion this evening to see so many old friends, ambassadors, high commissioners, ministers, MPs, and it is quite a unique experience, particularly from our span of the past 20 years, to observe that finally we are able to launch a book about judicial indiscretion, travesty of justice, and attended by ambassadors, high commissioners, ministers, MPs in this great country of ours, Malaysia. This augurs well for the future. I'm here just to thank so many of you who have endured, sacrificed, had this sense of conviction, tenacity of purpose to stay on course, notwithstanding the pressures, but because of the sheer determination and passion, the struggle for truth and justice. I must thank, of course, Aziza, the children, the family, who actually withstood this and tolerated me all these years. Some of them said, Papa, I think go slow enough. But I said, I don't have a choice. And the choice is to compromise with the devil. And that is not possible. I must also thank so many of our colleagues in the party, in the then Pakatan Rakyat and now Pakatan Harapan, friends, including those who are now active in IDE, who had the courage to remain committed and together had to endure the hardship. Sang was here to represent the team and panel of lawyers from the days of Raja Aziz, Christopher Fernando, to my great brother Karpal Singh, who worked indefatigably hard because he believed in the cause of freedom. Siva was also here, Ram Karpal, Surendran, Latifa, and many others. And they went. It was very difficult for them to come back and forth to prison, to then bear with me because they were the only friends available at that time. I was in solitary confinement, so every time Siva comes, he had to listen to my at least 40 minutes of lecture. I have no opportunity to give any speech or speak to anyone, so they were extremely accommodating. And this is one occasion I joked with Karpal. Can you imagine for you to continue 20 minutes non-stop speaking to him without interruption? I could do that because I was in prison. Nobody else could do that. But they were great friends and brothers and sisters. And I am I remain indebted to them. And so many others. I mean, the various ambassadors are here, the representatives of the U.S. embassies here. Not all presidents are that supportive, but I must say that various administrations from Clinton to Bush to Obama, without fail, did raise the Anwar issue every time they had an opportunity to discuss with leaders. Our neighboring country, Indonesia, for example, from Habibie to Gus Dur to Megawati, those years, without exception, praised. Of course, my great friend Tayyip Erdogan, who seems to be more controversial these days, when it comes to Anwar Ibrahim, he was very committed and was blunt in all his exchanges with Prime Minister Najib at that time, that please release my brother Anwar Ibrahim. So Mark, my duty, my task is to thank, but more so to you. I cannot come because Tyrod is here and my friend Tanong was finance minister those years, who would be the best occasion to try to introduce the book in Bangkok. But I must say, in all frankness, that I am fortunate. I mean, you've heard all the issues of travesty of justice, and certainly very articulately done by Tangit, but compelling case, strong-worded, well-crafted remarks from the then Court of Appeal Judge, Dr. Ishamuddin, who, by the way, in his own way, had to endure this difficulty. He came out with a very strong judgment in one civil case on the book 50 Dalil. And the judgment was so strong and compelling that the powers that be decided that was it, he was not to be promoted and remain until his retirement as a Court of Appeal judge. But people like him, the lawyers, the friends, who believe in this cause, actually contributed indispensably to this great transformation that you saw in the last few months.